Well, hello everyone. It's been a little while since I've made a video. Today I have some help by Ranger. Ranger's going to be our cameraman.
Hello.
One of the reasons why I haven't been making videos is because I've been cycling a lot lately. And also when I get home from work, I really don't feel like making videos. It's been crazy at work as well. And I think the first video for today is judging a book by its cover, which means making assumptions about someone based on their physical appearance. And I think that a lot of people make the assumption, because I'm fat, that I'm not healthy or I don't exercise. I think this month kind of proves differently. I've cycled over 1,500 kilometers this month, which is a bit more than normal. People judge my cover as being maybe lazy or not healthy. Definitely not. People would not expect how much I exercise. This month I've been trying to also cut back on what I've been eating, and I have been losing weight. I don't know if you can tell in the videos compared to the older videos, but I think I should look a little bit thinner. Actually, Ranger was the first person to mention that it looks like I've been losing weight, so I appreciate that. So this week, I'd like to know, how do people judge you by your cover? What assumptions do they make about you? And I'm curious to hear what you have to say.
Judging a book by its cover.
What would you assume that book is about?
Handbook of Self-Determination Research. So I'm gonna think it's about self-determined research.
Do you know what self-determination theory is?
No.
Self-determination theory is the main theory in motivation. It has three main components: autonomy, competence, and not community. It's something like community.
Community.
So the most important thing in motivation is autonomy, which is, what does autonomy mean?
When you have control over something by yourself?
Yeah, you have the ability to make decisions about yourself and what you do. So in the classroom setting, the idea with self-determination theory is that the most important thing is having students have control over their education. Not complete control, but finding ways where their decisions matter. So like topics that they choose or things like that.
So giving them a little bit of leeway to kind of choose for themselves a little bit, giving them a little bit of independence. Student-centered
learning, communication approach, things like that. Communication approach is when you just have a conversation, whatever comes up, that's what you teach about. Like those kind of things is really heavy autonomy.
So teaching on the fly and not having lesson plans.
Yeah, on the fly. What does that mean?
When you fly on a plane. On the fly just means on the go, very spontaneous.
Spontaneous is good.
Whatever just comes to mind, you go with it instead of having to think about planning stuff out. So it's the opposite of being prepared and well planned.
So the other two, competence is having success and being able to see your success. One way that you can apply it in the classroom is by having like progress charts. That's one way. Although I'm not sure it's the best way, because then students are comparing themselves against other people, which is not always the most highly motivating thing. And the other thing, the community one, I'm gonna look that up, what it actually is. I'll tell you in a second. So it was competence, autonomy, and relatedness.
It's communion wine, like I said earlier. It's when you go to church and you just drink a bottle of red wine.
No, you're not giving students red wine.
They're old enough.
No.
Not for me.
No.
I'm an elementary teacher, but Tim, you teach adults. They can drink wine.
So the idea is that the more that they're able to interact with the community or other students, is more motivating, makes students more interested in what you're teaching. So like teamwork, groups, like collaboration, those kind of things are really important for increasing motivation.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, and that's basically what SDT is, self-determination theory.
I was gonna say something else. Oh, I almost fell down there. All right, this is my exit from the video. I might make another interruption later, but